Hi everybody and welcome to Dynamic Damsel Duo. I'm Cami and today I will be responding to April's least favorite Marvel character video. In a way, I knew April was gonna say Captain America was her least favorite and it hurts a little, but I've come to the realization that I'm more of a Steve Rogers fan than I am specifically toward Captain America. You know, I was introduced to Captain America with the first movie that came out, and I knew nothing about him before then, and really I fell in love with Steve. I mean, he's a very passionate, very loving character, and I liked him better before he got transformed into the super soldier, which I agree with April leads to corruption. I'm not like gung-ho about the whole patriotic thing, and you know, even Steve Rogers isn't. In the first movie, all that propaganda is just for the people, for America to get excited and want to, you know, punch Hitler in the face and you know, just see the end of the war. And you have Steve, who was just like, I want to just fight. I want to go fight. Being a super soldier, that's what I want to do. And they were like, nah, you're just going to be our pretty boy for now. And I think that's where a lot of the confusion comes from, is that a lot of people think of Captain America as the pretty soldier boy who's very patriotic and stuff, whereas I'm like, oh, Steve. I'm not entirely offended when people say they don't like Cap because of all the patriotism and all of the government love that he does, because I agree. It's like, it gets really tedious with the later movies after the Avengers, especially with Civil War. I didn't exactly find myself liking that plot. I was like, oh, Steve. I love Steve Rogers. Captain America is just a persona. I love Steve Rogers, so I understand. You meet him in his first movie and he's a weakling, can't get into the army because he has all these medical issues. He's too short, he doesn't fit, and he's just like, I want to fight, I want to help our country. And that's who I really feel Captain America is. Just this guy who wants to help, who wants to do his part. And God, I love him. I'm a sucker for Steve Rogers, and I really don't have anything more to say. I don't get mad, you know, and I think the reason why I'm not as defensive about it is because I've realized that I like Steve more than Captain America. If people say they don't like Cap, but they say they don't like Steve, I will fight you. I will fight you. So yeah, I'm not really too passionate about this one either. I'm excited to see what April's response is to mine. And also April, I love all the Avengers in their own way, especially Banner. I'm gonna give Banner a hug so badly. And you know, Tony was created to be an asshole, so I like him because he is an asshole. So yeah, that's all I have. It's real sad. Go watch our original videos of our least favorite Marvel superheroes. Comment down below, like, subscribe, do whatever, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!